Alrighty, round one. Win the roll seems good. This hand's pretty good. Just a matter of which land to play first. I'm thinking Opulent Palace, since chances are we don't need to Bioblight on turn 2 since we're casting Thoughtseize. It'll give us another draw to figure out what we are willing to scry to the top or bottom. Alright, so now a land is a lot less essential. Alright, so our hand's awesome against this. A mulligan and nothing, basically. We have a Sultai Charm for the second Outpost Siege. Just writing down the hand. And obviously taking a siege. Might as well keep that. I suppose it was kind of a consideration to take the Lightning Strike, but just because we have Kiora, but I just don't want to lose to a siege, which is definitely one of the ways we could lose. Alright, I'll bottom that one since it's not an untapped land, which we would prefer, or just any sort of spell. Alright. So we has Plains, Outpost Siege, Lightning Strike, and Unknown. Think I might as well just Bioblight. So what does a land do? He's presumably going Outpost Siege. I'm going Sultai Charm. That allows us to dig through time with the land, so I think we'll just keep it. Okay. Just get rid of it. And don't think there's any point for Kiora. I'll just I could also Treasure Cruise. Cruise might actually be better since we want lands a bit more than later on down the road. Okay. So this is an opening where we're vulnerable. Alright. Dragon tokens, or goblin tokens, not that scary. Go ahead and wayfind. And then planning on digging. Alright, so he's down at the lightning strike. Okay, a bunch of nothing. So I guess we're taking just Downfall, Scryland. Thoughtseize does nothing. Wayfinder does basically nothing, although it can block a goblin, so it might actually be better than a land. Although we do have a chance to whiff. And just go like that. So if I plus, this can get lightning striked. If I minus, yeah, I think I'll just minus. And sure. Still have a couple more things to search up with Polluted Delta. Alright. I think I'll just Ugin 0. I could plus it and shoot a token, but that doesn't really. Actually, yeah, that's probably a little better, since I can block one and it goes to 8 and then plus it again. It gets it a little higher on loyalty. And he's just flooding out. I think I'll just pass. I don't really want to expose my Kiora. Alright. Just plus, since we don't need more cards. Alright. So as for this matchup, what do we want? Cure doesn't seem great. Counters don't really seem all that appealing. The drowns seem like the best removal, as well as Bob Light gets basically everything. Downfall good against any random dragons or planeswalkers. Sultai Charm good against Outpost Siege. Probably want Tasigur. Maybe a Courser. Seems alright. I like the Thought Seizes. Crux of Fate, maybe not all that great. Yeah, let's just try 2 Coursers and not go for any counters. I think that seems fine. Alright, that's a lot of Thought Seizes. I will keep it. Sarkin, Storm Breath, Outburst is probably what we're taking. Yeah. Definitely the card our hand has the most trouble with. Okay, so that was the card he kept on top, and then he kept another one on top. So Thoughtseize in here doesn't actually do much. I think I'm having to keep that on top. I guess I could hit an Outpost Siege if I wait, but I won't have Hero's Downfall up. I think I'm just going to wait. Since there's nothing in his hand we want to get, alright, that's unfortunate. Can deal with it though. Alright, that's annoying. I think we're Thoughtseizing Storm Breath here, since we can actually pressure the Sarkin now that we have Tasigur. Both are annoying, but what you gonna do? Leave the downfall to hit with Tassiger, since right now that's all we're doing is Tassigering. Might as well go for it. Actually, I should have played this and left up a black so I could Thoughtseize, I suppose. Assume we get the Wayfinder. And I'll just not attack. So, could lose that for the lightning strike. It actually makes it so he can't make a 2-2, so I'll just go ahead and offer that trade. So, could dig, and then play a land, and scry. Or could play a land first and have more scry, more delve capability for Treasure Cruise. I think I want to dig first. Presumably he's going Sarkin next turn. Okay, so I think we've got a Thoughtseize, the Sarkin, and Sultai Charm, the Mastery. He has one card we don't know about. Painful. Alright. Well, the outburst. The outburst we might be able to find an answer for in time. guess if I Sultai-Charm that, I go down to 8. He hits me for 2, go to 6. Hopefully draw a Drown. Alright, Bioblight isn't the worst. Hopefully this isn't the worst. Alright, Courser seems good. So we can maybe turn this game around. I'll wait on the Bioblight. See if he attacks with that, and I can block it. Alright. Stoking me. This is good. If he top decked the land, he's in trouble. Alright. Crux. Alright, we have to hope he doesn't draw something here. He could either hit or top deck. Have to get rid of Crux since it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, it looks like we're dead. Yep. Unfortunate. The strokes seem okay. The gates seem okay. The gate can get mastery on the play. Might want Garuk over Ugin even, since Garuk seems better against a mastery. Can pump out 3/3s. I think that's good. Courser is hard to cast. We'll keep though. Bottom that. His hand has negate drown, so should be good for buying time. Okay. I think we have to do this, even though he could resolve a mastery underneath it. And yeah. Bottom that since it's a long ways off, and green mana would be better. Or something that could kill a mastery. That's a good draw. That's a good hit. I think we want that. Since we don't know his hand, and basically anything we nab out of it is fantastic. Especially if he goes like Rabble Master and we drown, and then Thoughtseize. Or Hordling Outburst. Also acceptable. Guess we want to scry with drown afterwards. And slow roll our opponent, more importantly. Alright. We have negate for Stoke the Flames on Courser, so we'll just take the mastery. Bottom the land, since Courser will hopefully provide for us abundantly in that regard. So I think I can go ahead and cast this and then immediately play the swamp if we don't hit something better. Yeah, I can't play that because I need to leave negate up. Otherwise he gets to stoke. It's basically the worst card to hit. I guess maybe we'll need this land to get out Ugin anyways. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty fancy. So how much are we taking? 6 plus 3. Oh, he's not attacking with Rebel Master. That seems odd. Suppose I'll just block. Well, we definitely want that dig, I think. Since it's basically free dig at this point. I mean, it doesn't allow us to cast Ugin next turn, but who cares? Alright. Free dig. How much do we want to do this for? Might as well just do it the full amount. Since whatever. I guess we still have lots of time. That's not really too much of a concern. Sure. Alright, this game is looking real good here. So he gets one chance if we don't counter it, and we Ugin minus for 2. Be annoying if he hit like a dragon. Yeah, I'll just negate it. And sure, I'll also bottom blade. Alright. Hero's Downfall on top. We can kill any sort of dragons he draws to hit Ugin. And we have infinite gas. Yeah. Had good hands. Courser's interesting. I mean, this deck really likes the life gain and the body post board, but it's rather hard to cast. But if you can cast it, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure about this matchup. Mastery of the Unseen seems pretty sweet though. And yeah, that was round 1.